Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Yeah, you do that. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travellers to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Oh. Hard work reading that. There she is.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence. Commander? We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, official stories always seem to be a bit on the dodgy side, don't they?
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Oh dear.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, and you really put your foot in that, didn't you? You've made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Right, okay, so let's press O to access the codex. Also, we've got like two, so we've got primary and secondary. What I'll do is I'm going to go through these in separate videos. I'll do like a few episodes and then do a codex video and do it that way rather than breaking it up in the episodes. So, yeah. Okay, let's take a wander around. Press WADS to move your character forward, left, right and backwards respectively. Okay, I can sort that out. Hopefully. Well, we'll soon find out anyway. Alright, let's go and take a look. What's going on here?
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Yeah, let's have a quick chat with Navigator Presley then, shall we?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yeah, but first things first, were you arguing?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Yeah, probably do. But what do you
the
mean?
Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
No, not really. It doesn't at all. So, can you tell me anything about these stealth systems?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely more than a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Yeah, neither am I. So, what about you and the captain?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I take it you don't like this Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Yeah, and the fact that it's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll look into it, see what I can find out, Presley.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, thank you. May need it. Excuse me. Oh, hello.
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc.
Spectres
don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Yeah, let's talk to this pair.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, just relax.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, well, it's just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Yeah, well, just don't go playing the hero, right? Because you're just going to get yourself killed.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Okay, so do you know anything about Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Nice. So what do you know about the Spectres, then?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Well, that sounds a bit on the dangerous side.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Yeah, so I take it there's no human Spectres.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Oh, thank you.
You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Okay. So, Jenkins, can you tell me about Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Yes, I wonder why we're going there.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Dr. Charquois and Corporal Jenkins. Okay, so let's go and see the captain then. I know, where's Captain Anderson then? Oh, we got stuck with Nihilus, are we?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Yeah, well, I've never been here before, so...
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Yeah, why exactly are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Yeah, you
this
do
mission
that.
Is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah, well, that's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Yeah, well, you still should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean, eh?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, so why did we tell the Council? Couldn't we have used it?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Yeah, like Kelly is. I should have known. No, just why? Why? What have I done?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
So you put my name forward? Okay.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Oh, I can do that job. So, do you support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
I'd like to know
It's
that.
a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Yeah, okay, and what can you tell me about the Protheans?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
And what about this beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, what do you mean by the wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
What? The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay. Right, I'm ready to go then. Let's go and get this beacon.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Yeah, things aren't looking so good in paradise, are they?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Whoa. Nice shit.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah, that's
Status report.
one big ship.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Oh, you
A
think?
small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Cool.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Right, okay, let's take a look around, shall we? See where we're going. See if there's anything we can find that may come in handy. You never know. Ooh, what are these? Withdraw your weapon.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags.
Gas bags. Nice, let's get a bit of target practice in then, shall we? While we have chance. Which is pretty pants. There we go. Alright, so what we got down this way? Oh, that's our skills and that, is it? Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello. First aid interface 1, okay. Oh, take that. Do we have anything else about? It don't look like it too much, does it? Do we have anything up this way? Or down this way? What was that?
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's not good. Look well singed. Can we talk to him?
Smells like smoke and death.
Yeah, it does.
Oh God, what happened here?
Yeah, paradise isn't so much like paradise anymore, is it?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
No, it won't.
Oh God, what happened here?
Well, Jenkins has got a lot to say, hasn't he? Oh, look at the state. Like, crispy. Well, crispy. Oh, great. Oh, let's get in behind here.
I've lost shields.
Already? Shepard, you're useless. That's you gone. You. Come on, Shepard. Nice one, Caden. Well done. Oh, Jenkins, you should be wearing red.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Yeah, well, he does deserve a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, stay focused, Alenko. I've got another gas bag up here. Oh, hello. Does it? Now why can't we? Left control to crouch. Right, here. Oh, that's why I couldn't. Come on. Get down. Shocking shot. Press F1 to heal injured members of your squad. Each use consumes 1 unit of Medgel. Okay.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Right, so gonna try and catch up to us at the dig site, is it? Okay. Why do I doubt that very much? Combat sensor 1, okay. So if we're going to, oh, we can squad, what we got here. Click on talent to spend points and improve that ability. Mouse over a talent for more information, select each squad member to spend their points. Okay. So we've got 6 points to spend. Nice. Okay. I think what I want to do is try and get these up as quick as I can. So we get full dialogue options, or extra dialogue options. I definitely need to go into my pistols. Stick a couple in pistols. And what about assault training? Increases weapon damage by 1%, increases melee damage by 30%. Increases bounty protection by 6%, increases pistol and shotgun damage by 5. I'm going to stick one in there. What's this one do? Marksman. Only available when using pistols. Boosts accuracy 60%, increases rate of fire 1 round a second, reduces heat 30% to compensate. Ooh. Okay. I think, actually, I might take this pit marksman. And then take a look at going further into these and walk them through next time. Caden. Let's take a look. What do you think you're going to do? I wouldn't mind getting barrier for him. And possibly a bit of first aid as well. I think that could come in handy. Restore 40 health for all wounded party members. Recharge time 60 seconds. Okay, yeah, we can do that. And we'll go with that for him, I think. Right, let's go and see where we are heading, shall we? To change the weapon, Shepard's using first press space. Which one's a shotgun? Take it, that's this one. Yeah, it needs to be definitely a bit closer than that. Whoa. Oh, now that was nice. Oh, I like that. Gas bag. Get down. Let's get in behind this here. Ah, shocking shot. There we go. Again, already. Shepard, you're rubbish. There we go.
I think we're good, Commander.
Right, let's have a look around here, see if there's anything we can pick up. Why did I suddenly crouch then? For some reason. I don't know. Anything down here? Oh, yes there is. Ooh, medical kit. That comes in handy because we've just used one of them, haven't we? Get our Medigel back.